IMF January 2021. The global indicators in terms of economic momentum is very important. How the global economy is going to perform, how the globe trade is going to get reinvigoration, what will be the reflection in terms of inflation. These are the three areas we need to understand. Now, when it comes to economic outlook, an estimated 3.5% contraction in 2020, the global economy is projected to grow 5.5%. This reflects stronger than expected recovery on average across regions in the second half, not in the first half, second half. Now, this also reflects on account of the policy changes which is impacting the business climate, the healthcare vaccine provision, which will also restore normalcy in terms of overall business stability and overall performance in terms of reorganization of the governance, in terms of business remodeling, policy alignment between monetary and fiscal, incentives by the governments, various governments to support the business houses. All these are matters when it comes to the performance enhancement. So let's look at the actual growth. World output from 3.5% contraction to 5.5% growth. Advanced economies, that is developed economies, they're going to do 4.3%. Topping in the list is US with 5.1%, UK with 4.5%, Euro 4.2%, Japan 3.1%. Emerging and developing economies, they should be reporting around 6.3% in aggregate terms. India will be doing the highest, 11.5%, China 8.1%, Brazil 3.5%, Russia 3%, South Africa 2.8%. Middle East and Central Asia should be reporting 3% economic momentum. So this is the overall economic indicators for the developed world and developing world. This is better than IMF prediction in October. When it comes to the Gulf states, the details are emerging, and definitely with the oil price costing an average of $50 plus, current account surplus is possible for certain economies. Fiscal deficit could be there because of the development expenditure in the region to modernize the infrastructure. Global trade, consistent with the recovery in global activity, global trade volumes are forecast to grow about 8% in 2021 before moderating to 6% in 2022. Service trade is expected to recover more slowly than merchandise volumes, however, which is consistent with subdued cross-border tourism and business travel until transmission declines everywhere. Global inflation, very important. Advanced economies is projected to remain generally below central bank targets at 1.5%. So it's below 1.5%. Advanced economies will have inflation, and the economic momentum will be synchronized in line with the inflation as well. Among the emerging market and developing economies, inflation is projected just over 4%, which is lower than the historical average of the group. So again, the 4% and below will be the target for emerging markets, which is definitely lower when it comes to normal inflation for the emerging markets. you.